figure out how to pay for it all. But the good news for families is that there's help out there, and the FAFSA application opens this year on October 1st. And it's important to know that date because the sooner you apply, the more likely you are to get more money in scholarships, loans, and grants.
If you're not in line for that aid and you're eligible for it, you could miss out.
FAFSA stands for the Free Application for Federal Student Aid.
And it really is the gateway to about $112 billion in federal financial aid.
Rick Castellano is the Vice President of Corporate Communications for Sallie Mae. He says about half of students and their families don't fill out the FAFSA because they don't think they qualify. But that's not true.
Every family, every student is able to complete the FAFSA and should complete the FAFSA for that matter. There's no income limit to completing the FAFSA, and just about every student who completes is going to be eligible for some form of aid.
So how much money could you qualify for? Every family and student will qualify for different loans, grants, and scholarships based on factors like income, the cost of tuition, and how many students in the family are also in college. But everyone will qualify for something, even if you're a middle-income earner making more than $100,000 to $150,000. For grants, students are eligible for anywhere between $4,900 and $10,300 per year. For scholarships and loans, the maximum amount can be in the low tens of thousands of dollars per year. And when filling out the FAFSA, keep your financial info handy. You can use it to apply for other scholarships outside the application. Sallie Mae found less than 60% of families use scholarships, with millions of dollars going unused every year.
45% of those who don't apply for scholarships basically say, I don't think I'd qualify. Or scholarships are really just for the star athlete or the valedictorian. I'm here to bust that myth.
About 6 in 10 students who received scholarships received them directly from their school, not an outside business or foundation. Those school scholarships are awarded when you fill out the FAFSA. The average school scholarship was around $6,000. But there's more money to be earned. You just have to look for it.
Sallie Mae has a free scholarship search that's home to 6 million scholarships, collectively worth $30 billion. So we're talking about scholarships for things like skateboarding, for being left-handed, for being over 6 feet tall. It's so critical to get in line for that aid early. You don't want to lose your spot in line because that's when that first come, first served money would be left on the table or go to someone else.
And no, Congress is working to make the FAFSA process easier. It approved a streamlined online FAFSA with fewer questions, but that will go online for next school year. I'm Alexa Liacco reporting.